Hey, so on call with China Doll, Reflex Radio. Happy Friday. I hope everyone's doing well. If you haven't downloaded the Reflex Radio app, you should go do that. You're missing out on a lot. Also, subscribe to the YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube, China Doll. And if you wasn't in Atlantic City last weekend, you missed the movie. Um, we got Nitty in the building again.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I know we were supposed to have the two other fighters, but some things came up and we're gonna reschedule that whole group. But we'll get into it a little bit on the Saturday night, how it went, and a little bit about your backstory when it comes to boxing and things like that. So share the live, hit the like, send it to people, hop in, and let's get into it. So
Facts. How was your
welcome.
day?
My day was good. Every day is a blessing, right?
Every day above ground. You know
No
the vibes.
matter no matter what's going on. So you just
Facts.
take it.
Somebody ain't make it.
Yeah, I mean that part. So um but I was so hyped when I heard that you was participating in this event. But for me, and I'm sure a lot of other people aren't aware, even if you have a boxing background, was it your first time, something you want to get into? How'd that work for you?
No, I used to box back in the day.
Oh.
Yeah. My dad was a boxer. So initially
Oh
I was
shit.
like, I want to box. My dad boxes.
Oh,
So
okay.
initially they didn't put me in boxing. They put me in karate. And
It
it
any
wasn't
specific reason?
I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe my mommy wants me to get punched in the face. Maybe I don't know. But yeah, I used to box back in the day. I was
Mhm.
like 17, 18, around there, and then I had got discouraged, so I stopped boxing. And then the streets called me, and
Wait, but what happened that you got discouraged?
so I had a Golden Gloves fight.
Mhm.
I was at work and my stepdad was supposed to drive me in, and he ended up getting drunk and doing
Mm,
some whole other thing. And I was like, damn, like he don't believe in me like that. And then after that, it was like, yeah, okay, I'm just gonna go do
mm,
what I know how to do. It's crazy because even after that, um, like people that I used to work with,
mhm.
like they would be like, oh, I want to box now. And then what we would do is we would literally, it's like it was like Fight Club. We would have everybody there, everybody put some money
At
up,
your
everyone,
job?
yeah, on the
What?
roof, on the roof.
Oh shit.
So we would have like everybody put bread up, and then people would fight. And I ain't
With
lose
gloves
none.
or bare knuckles?
Nah, gloves
Oh.
like boxing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But you know
And
how they have those like underground fight clubs
yeah,
where it's just like
I
bare
I
knuckle
would
shit?
I would love to do one of those. I'm not even gonna lie
Of course you would.
to you. But yeah, I didn't lose not one. And I was
Oh,
the
snap.
youngest. I was the youngest one there, if I'm not mistaken. I think yeah, the youngest guy besides me was I think 22 at that time,
Damn,
and
so you was
I
making
didn't lose
bread.
one. Oh, I was winning money every night because after I beat somebody up, the next person be like, "Bet I'm next. We gonna fight tomorrow or whatever." And I'm like, "All right, bet." So
Wow. So how long that lasted?
2 years.
Oh shit. Okay,
I
so
was,
you have a
I
lot of
was,
experience under
oh
you.
yeah, yeah. I was definitely collecting money and bodies. For real, for real. I'm not gonna lie. The first fight though, I was definitely shaky. The first fight, it was this brolic dude. I was like, "Dang, he gonna beat me up," and it was just like one of those split seconds where it's like it felt like slow motion, but it was just like I saw what was coming.
Mhm.
I just put him down,
'Cause
and
sometimes it's just like the technique, it doesn't even matter the size of the person, you know?
I mean, I was a
And,
kid back then. I didn't really know. I just knew how to fight because I used to
he
fight
was
in
like,
I used to
"Imma
fight in
do
the
what I need
streets.
to."
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was back then. I was a street boy, so I used to just fight in the streets. But like learning boxing and technique and all that stuff, it was different, and it taught me like
Mhm.
discipline. Like the dude I used to train with, shout out to Demarco's, is on Staten Island too. Demarco
Mhm.
Gym, Nikki. I used to train over there, and it was dope. It was a dope vibe. Like they teach you like you got to learn discipline before you even get to throw a punch. To be honest,
Mm.
so
And how do you think that plays a part mostly when it comes to boxing?
I honestly, I feel like it's like real life stuff too. But even with the boxing, I feel like you need some kind of discipline because you can't just go around hitting people. One, obviously, but two,
Yeah.
it's like at that point you become like I know they say it, but it's like you become like a weapon because you know where to hit
Mm.
somebody to make it count or how to hit somebody where it's like, all right, I can make you just shut down with this one punch and now it's up.
Isn't there like some type of law, right? That if you are a certified boxer, like you can't be getting into street fights, something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, your hands
Oh,
license. You gotta
I mean,
like
which would
license
make
things.
sense because
Yeah, it's weapons.
you could really hurt somebody.
What? Imagine Mike Tyson punch a regular dude in the face in the street. It's
Oh,
over.
he's done.
Your
Yeah,
jaw is gonna be like Jake Paul. No offense. Like
yeah, his shit look crazy.
he's shattering your jaw immediately.
Yeah,
They
it
said
makes sense.
Mike Tyson's left hook is like Mark McGuire swinging a baseball bat to your face where you holding phone book to it.
That's insane.
That's
That's
wild.
insane. Yeah, super wild. Okay, so and then after that, you just went to regular work and you just let it go.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. After that, I got more focused on like making music and stuff and clothes and more the fashion
Just your
and
other, yeah,
yeah.
nice. And I remember though you mentioned to me there was a fight that was supposed to happen before this event, right? If I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
Parker was supposed to throw that fight too. It was supposed to be this other kid that's in the military.
Oh, so did you train at all, or just like?
Oh, I was training. I was training during that time, but then something happened and it got canceled. So I was
Mm.
like, I just trained for no reason.
I mean, to keep it in shape.
I mean, I'll be in the gym. I don't really need to keep the hands in shape. That's like riding the bike.
So when you heard about Joe doing this event,
It's funny
um,
because he hit me up to host it, and I was like, yo,
oh shit,
I don't want to host, bro. I want to fight. He's like, for real? I'm like, yeah. And then I guess he thought I was joking. So when we went to I had to obviously I had to redo my book for my license.
mm-hmm.
It's been years. I think it only lasts like 7 years or something like that. Oh, maybe even less. Um, I sent him the bread and he went to renew it. He's like, yo, bro, I went to renew it and your stuff came up. You really legit. I'm
You
like, bro,
really,
I'm
really.
not gonna lie to you, bro. Why would I lie? It's gonna come up eventually.
He's like, we
Like,
fact checked, and it is true. Okay.
nah, it was funny because he was like mad taken back, like, bro, this I don't got no need to lie about that. Like, who lies about that? That's
You'd
somebody's
be
gonna say.
surprised about what people lie about.
Listen, I've heard the stupidest lies ever,
Yeah.
but it's like, why you even lying about that?
Mm-hmm.
But I get it. Listen, I get it, but it's crazy because when leading up to the fight, like when we was doing like the lives and stuff, like my people would jump in the comments and be like, "Yo, they don't even, bro, don't even know what he's getting into." Like Nitty been throwing hands for years, and I listen. I'm not a stranger to fighting people outside in the streets, inside the boxing ring, none of that
This
stuff.
is true.
So
Yeah.
I just rather go box the booth instead. It's different now.
Yeah. So starting the process, was it like exciting for you? Like, all right, I'm getting back into it.
Not for sure, but I was rusty as hell. I'm not even gonna lie.
I mean, it's been a long time. I think for anybody, it'd be an adjustment again, right? Now you have to,
Not for
even though
sure.
you do work out every day and everybody listening, like he also trains. So if you want any sessions, hit him up. But I
Appreciate
think the the process for a fight is way different than just regular
Well, hell yeah.
working out.
I'm 19 years off rust.
Damn, it's a long time.
Facts.
So after like the first sessions of starting your training camp, how was it for you?
The first session sucked, but like I think we did two that week. But it's like the second week where I went back, even
Mhm.
Parker was like, I see like now you getting back like
Mm,
comfortable again. Like I still had stuff I had to work out, but I was more comfortable with certain stuff and the
mhm.
sparring was getting better and it was a different energy that I had.
Okay. So what's one workout in your training camp that you really like dislike? Like for me, working out, despise lunges.
I
Literally
mean,
despise them.
nah. See, it just depends. Like, cause there've been like days where like even like when I work out, so I was still working out too while we was doing
Like
the
regular working
boxing.
out.
Yeah, I was doing both. I would go to the gym twice. I would go to the regular gym, then I would go to the boxing gym at night.
Oh.
But like all right. So the first day training,
Hmm.
I did legs that day like a dummy in the gym.
Don't you need your legs?
I I wasn't thinking.
Oh, okay.
I go to the gym. Mind you, I'm working. All this is going on during peak season. So I work
And
at
then you're mad
UPS.
busy. Yeah.
I work at UPS, so I'm working minimum 15-hour shifts, six
Oh
days a
my
week.
god. On little sleep too, because I know
Yeah,
you work at night.
minimum, probably like 2-3 hours. So I go to work, get a break for an hour, go to the gym, do legs, go back to work. After work, go straight to the boxing gym. Now I went. Matter of fact, I went to Dick's Sporting Goods first. I needed a mouthpiece.
Mm.
Went to Dick's Sporting Goods, got the mouthpiece, then went straight to the gym. First thing he goes is, we gonna do 20 flights of steps, which is technically 40 because going up and down is one.
Yeah.
So it's like, damn, I just did legs, bro. This is how we started training, right?
Damn.
So that first day I hated the steps. But after that, uh I'm not really I don't really hate any of the exercises badly. Like they're not too bad. Like I like jumping ropes, so jumping rope was lit.
Mm.
Uh Hitting the tire with the sledgehammer was fire.
Well, I'm sure that
Um,
helps it gets aggression out.
yeah. And I guess it's not bad either, but I guess it's the worst one for me. There's like a headpiece attached to a weight, and you gotta like
Oh,
this.
yeah.
That shit sucked. Every time we did that,
Because what does that build again? Your
like
like neck power or
yeah, like in your
your
head.
ability to take hits?
Yeah, but
Mm,
that shit sucks because now the neck hurt. Like
mm.
yeah, that it was trash for me anyway. That
I
I
mean, well, it's not something you're used to. You don't. Who works out their neck regularly? I don't think anybody.
yeah, definitely not me. I'm
So
trying.
was
So
it? Do you find it was it hard? Because I know for boxers you have to be really strict on a regimen. So was it hard for you to then adapt to now getting rid of vices and needing to be strict with yourself?
yes and no. So me, I'm not like a person that gets addicted to stuff.
Mhm.
So like I think the last time that I drank or smoked leading up to the fight was Halloween, and then that's 4 months. And I think after that we had one podcast for the fight where I had like two drinks, but it was
Oh,
for
okay.
the podcast, and they were promoting the drinks, so I had the two drinks. But other than that, for 4 months I didn't smoke or drink.
Mm.
So it's not an issue for me. Like I'm not really like a big drinker or a big smoker. It's like just like socially.
Social. Okay,
So
yeah.
if I'm in the studio, I'll smoke. It'll help the brain
Brain.
work and stuff like that. But other than
Yeah.
that, I'm not really big on. So me and drinking, I'm not really a big drinker because I feel like drinking makes me aggressive. And I don't like to be aggressive. I like to be calm.
And
I did
chill.
the
Yeah.
I did the aggressive stuff already. I'm not on that type of time no more. So
Yeah. Which is that's good then. And did you make any changes when it came to like what you were eating?
of course, I ate more clean. Like I wasn't eating all the fried stuff and the bad stuff. Like I'm not gonna say I didn't have it for 4 months, but it was definitely way. You seen the difference? I went from
I mean,
215
you dropped a lot.
stock
Yeah.
and then
You did drop a lot.
182 Slim Jim. So for me, it wasn't hard. It's just finding the people make things hard because it's a change, but it's like when you want some, that should be what matters. So you go get it done. Like eating healthy is not a bad thing. It's just finding things that can keep your attention to eat healthy.
Yeah,
Because
and
there's things
also
that are
keep you
healthy that
full.
taste amazing.
Hmm. But when you're used to a certain, food regimen, and people also tend to go to certain foods emotionally too. So it comes down to discipline, mind over matter.
I was pissed. Christmas, New Year's, everybody
I mean,
getting
it's hard in
spoiled.
a Spanish household too with
They
the
eating bad,
holidays.
getting drunk, and I'm sitting there like, can this bowl drop already? I want to go to sleep. Like,
It does feel different, right, when you're around sober and
I 100%. I said after Christmas and right after Thanksgiving, I was like, damn, this is what people act like when they drunk. I don't want to hang out with y'all. Y'all are dumb as shit. Like,
but when you lit, you don't even see it that way.
yeah,
Everybody's just
no,
having
when
a
you
good
lit, you
time.
just having a good time laughing at this stupid nonsense. So.
Mhm. So I know I had Will here the other day, right? The champ. Shout out to the champ.
Yeah.
And I asked him if he watched any of the fights. He didn't. But I know you watched some of the fights, if
I
not
watched all of them.
all,
I
right?
watched
Okay,
every
all.
single fight.
Um, any fight surprised you of the outcome? Let's start there.
Oh, the outcomes, yeah. I felt like from where I was standing anyway, because people said they had other views from from different sides of the ring, but I
Mhm.
felt like Zave didn't lose that fight.
Mm.
To me,
Mhm.
I it could have been from where I was sitting again. I remember I was where the curtain was, where
Yeah,
I
yeah,
watched every fight from where the curtain was. I didn't want to be too mixy in the crowd and whatnot. But from where I was standing, it didn't look like he lost the fight by like a long shot.
I
Even if the
wouldn't
script,
say a long shot. Yeah.
yeah.
Mm-mm.
So for me, that was just like he lost. Like what?
That's the only one.
I mean, there was other fights where I was upset that people lost, but that was just that's me being home team, being
Yeah,
home
yeah.
team. You know what I'm saying?
Um, what was one fight out of all of those, the one that you wanted to see the most, though?
There was a few that I actually wanted. I wanted to see Austin, the first fight. That
Oh, the
kid,
first fight.
yeah,
Okay.
that
They were young, really young, right?
17.
Mhm.
So for me, like watching Austin train, he's 17 years old. Never once did he spar a kid. He only sparred
Never?
adults. He only
Oh,
sparred
shit.
adults for the fight.
Oh.
I don't want to throw nobody under the bus, but he made people bleed that we know. Like it was a wild
Mm.
time. Like it was like I was watching him. Like I sparred him, and I was just like, "Yo, this is crazy! Like this kid is lit." So I wanted to see him fight.
Mhm.
I wanted to see Vince fight. I wanted to see Ty fight,
Mhm.
and clearly Ty put him down. I
I
wanted to
think
see
that created such a reaction in the room. The
OD.
energy was
And we were
crazy.
all yelling.
Yeah, and I was so hyped for him because, I if y'all didn't watch that interview with him, go watch it, but, he takes care of his parents and he's, more in tune with his emotions, and it was
Yeah,
a really big thing for him to
he
really
he had a lot
finish
going on for
strong.
sure.
Yeah, and still be able to show up and still put in
Show
the
out.
work and, yeah,
Facts.
make the room went crazy.
And he wrote me, was it yesterday? He wrote me yesterday. I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday. He was like, nah, this redemption about to be crazy. I said, bro, you know that. Like this is up. And I wanted to see Will fight too. And the Will fight was wild because before before the fight, we were all obviously in the building training
Mhm.
or jumping rope or doing media work. And his opponent was talking spicy. And I
Oh,
was just
yeah.
like, oh, this is gonna
Mhm.
be a good fight. Cause I as soon as I seen Will pull up, like he was in a different mode. Like when I seen him train in the gym, opposed to
Mm.
as I seen him there that day, I
Mhm.
knew he was focused because he wasn't laughing, he wasn't joking. Like he was, I promise you, I swear to you, straight face the whole time. Like he didn't smile, he didn't laugh. Like he was just
He was
Even
in
when
his
he was
zone.
chilling, like when we were sitting down, he was no smiles, no laughs. He was just straight focused, headphones in, and just. So I already knew he was like focused. And then when I
Hmm.
seen him fight, I was like, oh yeah, bro, not playing. He didn't come to play.
Yeah,
At
he
all.
said it. He's like, I didn't watch nobody. I was just in my head, just replaying everything I needed to do and just put in that work. And I was like, well, it showed.
Nah, for sure.
So, which was good. And so let's get into your fight. I think besides
Talk about it.
the knockout, your fight did create a lot of energy in the room.
Shout out to
And
everybody that popped out.
yeah, for being the first time of insurrection, I think that it turned out really well, right? And everyone showing up to support um was super dope. And you had a lot of love in the room. And one thing I want to shout out too is just like so many men in the room, and I think I've talked about this before of like we need more of, men groups supporting each other, and because men really don't talk about things or whatever they're going through.
For sure.
um and I think that was such a beautiful moment
Oh, that's
when you
you know what's
left the
crazy?
ring.
That so all right. So during that moment, like I was there, but I
Hmm.
wasn't there. So when Clear Eyes sent me this because I obviously I posted it, but when he
Yeah,
sent it
yeah.
to me before I posted it, I was in the gym. And for
Mm.
like 25, 30 minutes, I promise you, I was super. People probably looking at me like, "What's wrong with him?" I was super emotional in the gym seeing it.
Aw.
Like
It was a
it
big
was
moment.
not for sure. It was a different kind of love. Like it was, and it's crazy because there's music about to come out that people that were there made that re-say certain things, and it's like it was a moment for me. And then having my kids there was a moment for me. Like it was just there was so many things that went on where it was like, yeah, this was I needed this.
Yeah, because no matter what happened in the ring, the support was there no matter what, right? And I talked about that. Like, it's not easy for somebody to be like, you know what? I'm gonna go do this fighting event. No, not everybody's gonna do it because it takes a lot of work
It was crazy
and
because I was
discipline.
I was still even up to that day. I think I took Saturday off, but up until Saturday I was still doing 15, 16 hour shifts, going to the gym, going to boxing after it, all
That's
that and
yeah, that's a lot.
sleeping 3 hours. I think the most sleep I got was the day after the fight. I think I
That's
woke up at like
crazy.
9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, and I was like, oh my gosh, like this is great.
This is great. So, how did it feel for you the moment you know that you're about to go out?
For the fight,
Hmm.
I was excited. I think the night before I didn't sleep good either. I was waking up like every 30 minutes, 45 minutes, like
Mm.
I gotta get to this damn arena tomorrow. Like already needs to like we need to get there.
Well,
I was
let's talk
excited
about your
for it.
outfit coming out. I liked it.
I appreciate that.
The
Shout out
mask
to
is dope.
shout out to Cell. Cell actually got me. He's like, "Yo, you need to come out with a Sub Zero mask, bro." I'm like, "I bet." So shout out to Cell. He got me the Sub Zero mask. Shout out to Puff Puff Pass dispensaries. I had them branded on my robe. The Puerto Rico shorts.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Had to come out in style.
No, yeah. Honestly, I think um your come out was one of the top ones. You were able to hear the song clear, and it was dope. So walking into the ring, finally, the fight is really about to happen after all this time you're waiting. Was there any thoughts in your head at all?
Yeah, I hope Son could fight and he fight back. I
Okay.
promise you I think this is the honestly the first fight that I did
Mhm.
where I had no nerves. Like I wasn't nervous. Like all those other fights, I was nervous. Like before I put the gloves on, I'm like, damn,
Mhm.
I don't know. This is probably the first fight where I had no nerves, and it's crazy because everybody kept asking, "Are you nervous? You nervous? You nervous?" And I'm like,
Because
bro,
usually it happens, right? Normally, right? You're
not
in,
hundred
you're in front
percent.
of
Even even
people.
even even doing music, like doing
Yeah.
shows. I've done shows for 26 years, and still I'll go out and do a show, and I'm like, damn. Until the beat drop, it's like, damn, I don't know what's going on. I feel nervous as hell.
So you was just chill. Okay.
I was chill. Yeah, this one I kept telling everybody the same thing. Listen, I trained for this. It wasn't like it was just to get through me in the ring. Like I
No, yeah.
trained for months, so I didn't train every day. but I train twice, 3 times a week for 3, 4 months.
But on top of regularly working out and you working a full-time job, like it's a lot.
Yeah, that
Um,
16-hour shift was definitely killing me. I'm just happy now that all of that is over. Like now I got time to actually like work out
mhm.
and be in the boxing gym and actually like got time with it where I don't gotta rush out because I got work or I'll get there late because I was at work.
So you'll feel more focused. Um,
It's up. The next was it in May? Did they put a date yet? I mean, I know the
Not
date.
yet, but
I don't
everybody
want to miss
listening, there is gonna be another event coming out in the spring. As you heard,
May.
Will,
You heard?
he's calling out Traquan for this card. And Nitty's
I
gonna
just
be
want.
part of the spring card
You
too.
damn right. I want a rematch. Let's run that back.
I want to see it too. And if y'all want to
Listen,
see it, y'all better drop it in the comments when this drops.
everybody I
Let's
spoke
get that
to thus
rematch.
far definitely wants to run back.
I think uh it's due. I think it went well for the most part. And what would you say out of the 3 rounds was something that you were really proud of what you've done? Like in what round was there something specific that you were like, "Ah, yes."
I mean, listen, the fight was the fight. I can't take away, bro. He got the W, so I can't take that away from him.
Mhm.
But he
You know
definitely
what I'm
did
saying
not.
from you? Like something that maybe you surprised yourself or you were just like, "Oh yeah." Like, like how
Once
just been
one
confident.
once he got hit and started to hold, I realized what it was.
Okay. Yeah. Um and I think that everybody was just super hyped for you to even be fighting in general. So, I think
Same.
the
Listen,
3 rounds went quickly and
3 rounds went way quick, and it's crazy. I don't. I'm not gonna sit here and talk trash or talk crap or whatever. But if this was a 10 round bout, he wasn't making it 10 rounds. I promise you that he was not
yeah.
making it 10 rounds. Bro was steamed by the second round, which is why he kept grabbing.
I mean, it is a lot. Like for us it might be fast, but for y'all in the ring, it probably feels long as hell
Oh yeah, those
each
those
one.
those, and I think this was a short one. I think it was 2 minute rounds. It was 3 2 minute rounds. 2 minute rounds feel like 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 7 minutes in the ring.
Mhm.
Then you got the
So,
all the lights on you. Then you getting hit. You moving around. You gotta bounce around, punches, block from being hit. All the body movements all add up.
and do you find it distracting at all when like everybody screaming or yelling things to you? Because everybody wants to be like, "Oh, do this, do that."
For me, I tuned it out only because there was so many people yelling. Like after the first
Yeah,
round, I heard it got
yeah.
wild. Like, yo, do this, uppercut, block, punch. I'm like, yo, y'all just saying a whole bunch of shit, and it sounds crazy right now. So after the first round, I blocked everything out. Like it was just me and him in the ring, and the referee came to annoy me here and there. Other than
Mm,
that, I blocked out all the outside noise. The only person that I was listening to after that was Tammy in the corner.
mm. Shout out to Tammy.
Yeah, Tammy's the goat. Big Statin. Nah, you know what's fire about Tammy? She was uh she was wrapping hands in the back,
Mhm.
and she wouldn't wrap nobody's hands that was from Staten Island. I mean, that wasn't from Staten Island. She said, "I'm not wrapping no ops hands." So, she's lit for that.
That's funny. Um, so now after the fight and you look back at your training, is there any changes that you're gonna implement within your training period for the next fight?
Well, yeah, we gonna work on some footwork, some more footwork, and my defense, because clearly I don't got a problem throwing a punch.
True. True.
So we gonna get Muhammad Ali in here. We gonna start
Mm,
throwing like butterflies. You feel me?
yeah. Um, anything that you feel that you need to be more disciplined with within this next training session?
Mm, not really. I feel like I listen. I like I said, I can't take nothing away from bro. So for me, it was just we trained. I trained. He was probably just training harder. He had time for it. I ain't had the time. I got
Now
time
you
now.
got the time.
I got time now for sure.
So okay. What's the fight that you want to see for this card?
I want to see G fight. G not
Oh,
fighting
I know.
pissed
I
me
was
off. I was
disappointed.
highly upset.
Yes. He
Bro
put in
lost,
shout out to Gio. He put in a
he,
lot of work.
and he lost 5 opponents since this
Great.
event.
Yes. I couldn't believe it. And it's kind of it is disappointing, right? Especially when you put in so much work, training. He was really going hard, ready to fight, and then to for everyone
Nah,
to
for real,
just
Gio would be putting in work, and it's crazy because people look at Gio and they're like, "Oh yeah," but nah, he really put in work. Like Gio's the
Mhm.
only person I know that like, "Yo, I'm going running. Y'all trying to come run after we just finished the 2 hour session? Like, you want to go run right now, bro? I'm trying to eat. Like, I'm
I'm trying
hungry."
to eat.
But
No,
G
yeah,
really
he
put in
lost a
work.
lot of weight. He was putting in the work. And he hasn't lost a fight yet.
Yeah, shout out to
And I
G. That's
think
that's
I
the bro.
think I think that was a part of it too. I think people just
They scared.
chickened
I
out.
told I told him he got to stop posting these videos. That's what it is. You out here screaming in these videos. Don't come to my side of the gym. Like, yo, chill out, bro. There's no need for all the
um
animosity.
yeah, I'm excited to see Gio fight too.
I
Any
didn't find
other
out. I didn't find out that he wasn't fighting till the day before. We did a press at the dispensary,
mm,
and he pulled up and he looked like out of it, and I'm like, "What's good, bro?" He's like, "Yo, you believe the guy back?" I'm like, "Again?"
right before a fight is crazy to me. I think
So
that
he said it was 2 days before. I'm finding out the date, like literally a few. I think it was at the dispensary at 12 midnight. I found out literally the day before, day of, and I'm like, that's crazy. Like,
yeah, I think it's unprofessional. I think when you sign up to do something and it's an event that's been putting together for months, there's a lot of work that goes into it. You shouldn't be canceling last minute.
hell no,
Um
come take that L. That's it.
yeah, right? Like you signed up for it, go through with it.
It's a fight.
Um
At the end of the day, like that's what I need. Like, because there was definitely some slander talk after the fight, and it's the slander always comes from the people that will never get in the ring. Let's
mm,
just call a spade a spade. It's the people that talk the most shit that won't ever get in the ring because all the nitty slander I saw. If I told any of these niggas, I bet get in the ring. Nah, bro, I'm out of shape, or nah, bro, this. Listen, I'm not trying to hear none of that. Like, if you had something bad to say, why? It's a fight, bro. Like, I heard,
no, I agree with that.
I would have put bro down in 30 seconds. So it's like, bro, I don't want to hear none of that. Like, if
30
that's the
seconds is
case,
crazy.
that's what somebody told
What?
me. If they were me, they would have put him down in 30 seconds. I was like, I guess.
First of all, you work out regularly every day, normally.
And you know what's wild is
Besides training.
the regimen I had to change too because I couldn't lift heavy. I couldn't risk getting
Mm,
hurt. So Parker was like,
yeah.
"Nah, I just go light." So 4 months of lifting light weights, it was like for me it was trash. Especially like when I train with people, like they're in there lifting up
Oh, I
crazy
know.
crazy weights. I'm lifting up
Yeah.
15s and 20s. Like this is not it. Like you've been to the gym with me. You know that I'm up in the weight every single time. I for 4 months I could not.
Mm.
So
Did
the
it
next
feel
day,
weird after a while?
OD. I mean, it
Mm.
got me chiseled, like more
Yeah.
defined, but it was like this is not it. The day after the fight, when I went to the gym, I was wilding. I'm like, I'm picking up the heaviest weight in here. I don't care. Like, and since then, I've been going heavy. Like for this past week, I've been wilding heavy every time. I'm sore as hell right now.
I mean, it's an adjustment back to it. Yeah. So, what was the first thing you ate after being really disciplined for so long?
Pizza,
Oh shit. Well, the same thing. Yeah.
dead ass. I love pizza, so pepperoni pizza was it for me. I
And
really,
did
I really wanted some Spanish food, but I don't trust Spanish food from over there where we was at. I
honestly,
just,
I didn't trust really any of the food.
that's why I had pizza. That's why I had pizza.
And I don't know if you had pizza at the same spot I did. Uh, in Showboat, the one that
I
was
didn't have it
open
from
late.
Showboat. Nah.
Oh yeah, it was not it either. I was upset.
Oh, no, the pizza I had was fire. You see, I would have been
So
upset if the pizza was trash. I'd have
I
been
was because I
highly
was
upset.
starving. We didn't eat. I ate like early in the day. And then at night, I'm like, damn, we need to find something. And it was just that pizza spot, but it wasn't it.
Damn,
Um,
that sucks.
but I wonder if everybody else had pizza too, because that's pretty funny. Well,
I mean, I honestly wanted some Spanish food, but I like I said, I wouldn't trust the Spanish food from there. So
yeah, I wouldn't either.
pizza
But did
was
you
the
have
go.
Spanish food since you got back home?
Yes, I had a
Okay.
whole bunch of stuff since I've been back. I had Spanish food, Chinese
He
food,
said, I'm consuming everything I missed out on these past
all
4 months.
of it. 4 months of nope. I'm ODing.
Mm.
I don't
Uh,
gotta really not OD until like it gets closer to the fight where I gotta make a weight and whatnot. Until niggas tell me what weight, I'm eating whatever I want to eat.
even with in your training camp for this time around?
I mean, he told me it's wild. So there's the group chat with all the fighters in it, and I remember 3 days prior, I think it was Wednesday or Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
He writes he writes in this group chat and he's like, "I 2 days before no smoking, 1 day before no drinking." I'm like, damn, nigga, I just gave this up for 4 months. You telling us 2 days before, 1 day before?
But I
Like,
thought you're not supposed to though at all.
listen, I was going by what I used to go by back in the day.
Yeah,
Was
that's what it
no
normally is.
drinking, no smoking, no sex, no none of that stuff. So I was going by this. And then when he said all this stuff 3 days prior, I'm like, damn, bro, I've literally been a menace in these streets, like a ticking time bomb, because there's no release. Like, I'm angry all day, every day, and my only release is going to the gym and hitting the bag, like, or sparring. So when he said that, I was like, damn, I don't know. This next time around, I might not do no 4 months sober and whatnot,
No,
because
I think it does help. I think it
not
does.
hell. Listen,
Yeah.
I was focused. Even so I haven't been to the studio either in 4 months. So I went to the
No music
studio,
at all?
no music. I haven't even
Oh
wrote
wow.
nothing. So I went to the studio Wednesday that just
Mhm.
passed,
Mhm.
and I did 5 songs in an hour and a half.
What the fuck? 5?
Five. That
Oh
bro,
shit.
bro stopped me 3 songs in. I did 3 songs in, I think it was like 30 minutes, 45 minutes, something like that. He's like, yo, you trying to do a whole album today, bro? I'm like, what you talking about? He's like, bro, it's not even, you're not even here for an hour yet, and you did 3 songs already. I'm like, my brain is just working, bro. I just let's just get like 2 more and then we can start like mixing stuff up.
Oh shit.
So yeah, I got new music on the way too. Me and Pretty Boy Green did this fire song for the ladies that's about to be out of
Oh,
here.
when's that dropping?
We didn't put a date on it yet, but
Mm,
definitely soon. We're gonna shoot a video for it too.
that should be fire.
Oh, it's
Shout out to
stupid
Pretty.
fast. The song, pretty. The song is crazy. Like,
I mean, you have a. I'm sure there are songs that haven't been out that are fire that you're sitting on.
oh, I got. I'm telling you that y'all about to get mad music this year. Last year I didn't give y'all too much music because I was dealing with some things, but this
Hmm.
year I'm about to open the floodgates. Y'all about to get mad music for sure,
As you should. 2026 is the golden year.
for sure. Especially for dragons, I heard. So that works out for
Hmm.
me. Big
Yep.
dragon.
So I have to ask, what was the first thing your daughter said to you after your fight?
The little one said she was proud of me. She loved me and she gave me a hug and a kiss. The big one said I scared her when I tripped and fell. I'm like,
Oh,
because I asked her, I'm like, why did I scare you? And why do you look like you're frightened? She's like, I don't know. I thought he knocked you down, but then you got up really quick. So then I got nervous a little bit. I'm like, you don't gotta be
oh.
nervous. Like, listen, I one thing I will say, I'm not the I'm not the person to run from a punch. Like if
Hmm.
bro wanted to go toe to toe and just exchange blows, pause, we could have did that. I don't
Hmm.
have no. We could have stood there toe to toe and just threw punches. Whoever went down first, I'm pretty sure would not have been me. Would have went
Hmm.
down. That's it. But God had other plans. And listen, I'm not here to talk trash. We're gonna see in May. That's all I'm gonna
No,
say.
I think both, put in work. And it's your first time in a really long time of even fighting, and I think that you still did really well, right? And
Appreciate
but I
that.
think a rematch is upon us. I
Oh,
I
for
think so.
sure.
I agree with that. Um, I think the crowd will go crazy for it. And if you didn't get your ticket for this one, you better get your ticket for the next spring one and pop out.
That's a fact.
Um, because
Ringside seats sold out in less than 3 days. So
oh yeah, I got my ringside quick because I already knew like it was gonna happen. Um, so did you let your daughters know that you're gonna be fighting again?
I didn't tell them yet.
Oh,
I don't want them to get dumb hype and then be scared again because like they my big one, she was really worried. I'm like, I'm good. She's like, no, are you okay? You sure you're okay? I'm like, I'm good. Like I just and I put a post up for them the day after.
mm-hmm,
But yeah, like I really honestly took the fight in the beginning to show them like don't let nobody tell you that you can't do something. Like do whatever you want to do and then do it twice for the people that said you couldn't do it.
100%. Yeah.
'Cause my little one, like the big one, she don't really want to do like a lot of things. But the little one, she is like my twin.
Mm.
She she does cheerleading. She does boxing.
Oh wow,
Yeah, she's in Parker's class. She does cheerleading. She does boxing, gymnastics. So it's like she draws, like she does everything, and I like
that's dope.
that she likes to be involved in everything.
I
So I
think
told
it's
her,
good to try all things. See if you like it. You don't
and
like
she's good
it.
at all of them. That's why I just tell her, listen, you stick with whatever you want to do. If you don't feel like doing something, don't do it because we say, oh, you're good at this thing. No, if you don't want to do it, don't do it. You got to be
Mm-hmm.
passionate about what you do. That's what I always
Yeah,
try to teach my kids. Like, don't do things because other people's doing it. Do what you want to do.
hundred
When
percent.
you get older, you're gonna have to do something you don't want to do for a job if you don't do what you want to do now and love it.
That yeah, that's facts. Facts. Um. All right. Well, I'm excited. These next couple months are gonna go by quickly. Um. Make sure that you just continue to stay focused, and once this drops, share it. Whoever's listening, buy a ticket once a date is dropped. Show love. Come out support. If you want this rematch, let me know
Drop
because I
that in the
want it.
comments for sure. We outside.
And if you can give any advice to any new fighter coming up, what would you say?
Um, Listen to your trainers. Like
Mm,
I seen a lot of fights actually that day where I know Tyson said like everybody got a plan until you get punched in the face. That's really a real thing because there's a lot of fights that happened that Saturday where I've seen people train and it's like that's not what your coach was teaching you. And if you would have used what the
mm,
coach was teaching you, then the outcome might have been a little bit different. But just
mhm.
listen to your coaches. They know where you lack at. They know where you're weak at. They know these things so they can help you strengthen you in those parts and just you know what I'm saying?
But do
Sometimes you got to give
you
stuff
think
up.
the mind blanks though? You know, like even
No,
though you know the stuff.
100%. That's what I'm saying. Like, um, I'll just speak for me on my behalf.
Mhm,
Same day. So when I tripped and I fell and I got back up, the entire time the referee's counting in front of me and I'm telling him like, "Why are you counting?" In my head,
mhm,
everything just went black,
mm,
and now I just like a shark. I just want blood,
yeah,
and that's not always a good thing because that'll get you knocked out.
mhm. And I think
But
that's what the discipline plays in,
yeah,
right? Like no matter what's happening, you still gotta stay.
you gotta stay poised, calm,
Mhm.
for sure. So like, if I was gonna talk to a new fighter, I would say listen to your coach, and just you know what I'm saying. Consistency is key. So repetition.
There you go. Well, thank you for hopping on. I appreciate it.
Appreciate you having me.
I'll let you know if we have the group scheduled again, which we should. And everyone listening, make sure you download that Reflex Radio app, subscribe to the YouTube Pay attention to the date that's going to be dropped for the spring event. Y'all better pop out. And if you want this rematch, you better flood it in my comments when I post these clips. Y'all have a good
You're
night.
just